Hey Pisces, welcome to High Priestess Healing Tarot, where you are the High Priestess, babe. We are using the Audacity deck because one of my glasses had the audacity to break on me. But we are healing with our silver band-aid. Silver represents the subconscious. It is the color of the High Priestess. Okay, let's see what messages Spirit has for us from the Audacity deck today. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, Archangel Michael. Please help me in pulling insights for the High Priestess Collective, highest timelines, highest messages for the High Priestess Collective. Thank you so much. Show me Pisces energy. The Audacity! That's so fun. What are you doing, bold cheekies? What's going on by you? The Audacity is the energy of like, who do they think they are? Oh, she thinks who she is. Yeah, she does think that. Joanne. No, I'm just kidding. The Audacity. So this looks like you're taking some like who she thinks she is energy, action, movement, direction, guided by your intuition, of course. There's a little energy of riding the flow of darkness. And I think darkness here is the unknown. But you're like making it work for you. You're making the unknown assist you. You're actually, technically, this is card number 11. So it's Master Manifestor energy. Are you manifesting something right now that's actually requiring you to be a little bit more audacious? Like the audacity of them to manifest that or to call that in. That's the energy of this. I love it. But I say she, I don't know. She, he, they, them. The skeleton looks like they're enjoying it. Oh, I so love this. This is the card of the deck. You know what I mean? That's like, this whole deck is based off this card. I love when that happens. You're seeing clearly, and whatever tools or resources you are using to move you forward, those tools and resources are actually showing you the way too. They're giving you insights. They're giving you tips, next steps, directions. Sometimes this card can be equated to the Six of Swords, movement, travel, relocation, shifting from mental challenge to mental harmony or integration of thought patterns that have been deconstructed and now are being reconstructed. The other card this can be tied to is Justice card, which is Libra energy, and we are in Libra season right now. What day is it today? I guess it doesn't matter. 7th? Yeah. Ooh. And this is a mudra. This is a mudra. Molly, if you're watching, I forget what this mudra means. I know you sent it to me. The coffee card is like waking up, awakening to the power that you hold in your palm. There's a seeing through the illusions of Neptunian energy. Your Neptune placement might be important here. Checking where your Neptune placement rests in your chart may be showing you where illusions that were once being navigated through are being awakened to. We can't end an illusion or a delusion until we realize we're in it. And that's part of Neptune's role in our chart, is to show us where there is illusion and delusion, and also to show us how to wake up from it. Big waking up energy. So you have woken up and you're making moves because of it, or you're experiencing another awakening as you are moving, which is wild. You're in a much more, this says you're in a stable place, the 4. Can you show me one more tied to the coffee? And then I'll get tarot on here. Smash that love button, babe. I love this. Ooh, we got the Mother at the bottom. That's Empress energy. And the last hurrah. What's going on? The Life of the Party was at the bottom of the deck before. Did you see that? The last hurrah. This is like, while I'm going out with a bang, while I'm going out with flames, I'm going to light it up. That full moon in Aries maybe had you light some shit up, Pisces. But this is like awaken to power, awaken to truth, awaken to direction, and like laughing all the way. Like laughing all the way wherever it is that you're going, wherever it is that you're headed. It's also the energy of like I have a million things on my plate, and I'm making shit happen anyway. Maybe not everything is complete all at once with this Mother card, right? Ooh, with the star underneath it. This is for people who are essentially embodying the embodying the frequency of new role models in this Earth timeline. Perfection is out. Humanness is in. But your spirit is so present. Part of being human is accepting that there is spirit in you. So there's like this testament to integrating spiritual beliefs and like standing in that. Oh, okay. This used to be the most quiet neighborhood, I swear. Okay, last hurrah. I don't know what this is, but I love it. I want to go with you. Like whatever this is, like last party, last journey, last like... It feels spicy, like, you know what, I'm leaving anyway, so I'm gonna say what I need to say. You know what, I'm terminating this job anyway, so I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind. That's what that feels like, which is, those are things I often enjoy watching. That's my Scorpio moon. Show me Pisces audacity. I love it, I love it, I love it. Moving towards something more balanced. The Emperor. Actually, this kind of looks like you have instilled some balance and reciprocity in self. And that's what is moving you towards more of this, or like away from something. If there was a storm in the recent past, let's say last 4 weeks, there was some sort of challenging storm. You've not only moved past that, but there was like a rainbow portal after that you actually did successfully move through. And it was moving through the rainbow portal that you got onto this like cloud of the unknown that's essentially transporting you. What that means is like not having the storm be in vain. It's like the storm was not in vain. I didn't lay victim to it. I used the energy of the storm to turn into something else and turn me into something else. Yes. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? I'm not going to keep this, but it fell out. So it could be work related, or it's work, career, vocation, service, or on a spiritual level. If this is a spiritual reading for you, you like cracked a code, you cracked the Da Vinci Code, Tom Hanks, you know, you like figured out how to, it's energy work, babe. It's working with energy, but it's in this 3D way. Again, it's like the storms of the 3D, of course, allowing them to like ride out, pass through. We're not going to fight the storm, but then taking what happened from that storm and turning it into something else. That is transmuting. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Knight of Swords in reverse. Either immobile, inaction, or somebody who talks a big game and does not walk, does not act. Show me that Knight. Queen of Wands. Okay, I'm going to give you an interpersonal situation here. I'm feeling a little audacity today. Hee hee. That storm I was referencing, it has to do with people who, there's a control issue here. There's a controlling person, or there's a control aspect. It could be of the self that causes immobility. This is the type of person who, hold on. I want to have another one after I say this. All right. This is the type of person, the storm could have been, type of person who expects your energy to be reserved for them, as if, I don't know, that control ownership shit. There's like expectation, like I actually said this to someone recently. It's like This is the type of person that's like, you owe me this thing. They might not say those words, they might, but it's the energy of like, they expect your energy to serve them. That is what it looks like the storm was. And you moving away from, it's interesting because it's in you moving away from people who either exert control, or maybe Knight of Swords in reverse, Queen of Wands combo. That can sometimes be sexual manipulation too, or manipulation, like using their energy to manipulate you, but then it puts you in a state of immobility, you know? It looks like you recognize that storm. And Six of Pentacles is like the path to restoration of equilibrium. And in doing that, you become the Emperor, which is like the utmost control. Like, I love the Queen of Wands, right? But a shadow aspect of the Queen of Wands is using her energy to like manipulate others to get what she wants. Knight of Swords in reverse, Queen of Wands. That's that combo, right? It's a shadow aspect. Is it evil villain? No, but it is 100% shadow. It also can be, it can be villain. It can be villainous is what I should say. But the ultimate guru of control is the Emperor. No one's gonna top the Emperor, you know? He's the top. Shout out. You know, I'm being playful, but for real, he is the top. So it looks like the storm, which to be honest, you can't see the storm on the card, right? So I'm doing like a history recall of a part of your journey. That was a storm. It looks like there was an awakening and recognition of this type of energy in the storm. They could be an Aries, Sag, Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Don't have to be, but extra emphasis if it's Gemini, extra emphasis if it's fire sign, person, feminine. It doesn't have to be female, just feminine leaning. That was the past. Moving through the rainbow is the energy of, I'm going to take this and I'm going to do something with it that's balanced and it's like of value. It's like you infused value into an otherwise unfortunate situation, which is very alchemical of you, High Priestess. That is very magician-y energy, or Empress. We could even say Empress here. And by doing that, you like catch this wave and you're able to gain some sort of momentum. And now you're the captain, you know, you're in control over here. What this means also is that there's an awakening to how much power you have over your life, or like how much power you have in movement, how much power you have in seeing. It looks like there was a significant shift between falling under someone's spell or control. You know, this could be familial energy because we have the father and the mother out here. So put that where that goes. Actually, I'm going to go a little deeper on these people. Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands. And then I'm going to go into the rainbow. This is exactly what I was feeling. This is exactly fucking it. Is like, when you're around someone like this, who like, did you ever hate group projects as a kid? I hated them. I would beg my teachers. I was always a very high performer in school. Surprise, surprise, perfectionist recovery. I would ask, like, please don't make me do a group project. I'll do all of the things on my own because I'm going to do them anyway, you know? Knight of Swords in reverse is like somebody who is in the group project who is so excited to be in your group, but they don't do the fucking work. That's this combo, you know? To make it like less villainous and more like relatable. It's somebody who doesn't do the work. They have aspects of themselves that are beautiful and glowy and like they have their own abilities. But the Knight of Swords in reverse, Queen of Wands, is somebody who they don't want to do shit themselves. They want you to do it for them. And there is a shadow of control here where they actually feel entitled or something to you doing something for them. If you are around that for a lot of time, especially if this is a familial situation, mother, father out here, right? If this is a mother or father that like imprinted that on you, Eight of Swords is like the limiting belief that you end up having around self, where you're like, you end up believing I'm supposed to, it's my job to give my energy to this person or to these people. It's my job. Like they're entitled to my creativity, my energy, my spidey senses, like whatever it is. Eight of Swords. The thing is though, audacity, coffee, last hurrah is, you know, toddlers and teenagers go through this like rebellious stage of like coming into their own, honing their power, saying the fuck no. But if you are raised in more like neglectful or abusive households, that opportunity is suppressed. And some people never get to experience it. Other people will experience that in their 30s, 40s, 50s, whenever your state of liberation comes. And if we want to get a little society and psychological, other people will judge that and be like, this is someone acting like a teenager. And it's like, well, if they didn't get a chance to when we were teens, of course they're going to do that now. Shame on you for the judgment. You don't know the story. Not you. I'm just saying like people outside of you. That's what this feels like. That's what this looks like. An element of like control and entitlement projected upon you. It led to some sort of limiting belief where you believe that your energy was entitled to somebody. Your gifts was entitled to somebody. Maybe not in its entirety, but in some level. You've regained some element of control and balance here, though. That's beautiful, Pisces. That's not easy to do. Probably cause some anxiety. And if that's the case, there is an element of you being viewed at as like, oh, the audacity of them. Not sharing, not giving, not being here, or whatever that means, you know? Is there anything else I'm missing on this triple? So Four of Swords is peace of mind, but you know what struck me? The second I saw this card, I heard it's all gray. It's all gray, and I don't know if gray is like unknown. Why the gray? One more. That looks like a suppression. Okay. Okay. Put you where you go. Ready? Four Swords, Four of Pentacles, the world. It's like the lights were out. The vibrancy was drained. It's almost like if you were hooked up, like if your umbilical cord was still hooked up to somebody, mother, father, lover, friend, and they just like drained the color from the room, from you, from your body. Of course, you're not going to have enough energy to expand outward, to try new things. Of course, you're not going to have enough courage or bravery to step outside the lines, to see like, maybe I am this kind of person. Maybe I want to try this type of artistic expression. Of course. But 4/4, Master Healer, at some point you saw this and started to heal it, because now the world is here. And that's the closing of a major 4-chapter cycle. So that's in that storm, you awakened to what was happening. If you're in the storm right now awakening, trust you. Step outside of you. The vibrancy comes in when you step outside of this like energetic cord that seemed to be or seems to be not only draining you, but there's like this, like, it looks like a spoken expectation. Like, your joy is for me, or like, you're supposed to make me feel better. Something, you know, something codependent and toxic like that. World card with the Fool at the bottom. This is freedom and out. Yeah. So I feel like you got out of this. If you're still in it, keep going. But I feel like you got out. Tell me about this rainbow portal. Holy shit. Rainbow portal. Did you see a glimmer of what was possible? That's what it looks like. Like, this is the rainbow, really. This rainbow arc back here is the arc in the Ten of Pentacles. Seeing what's possible. Seeing what's possible. That's so crazy. Seeing what's possible, Ten of Pentacles, could be you seeing what was possible for you. You got a glimmer, you got a hit, a first client. Somebody suggested you start a business. Somebody applauded a talent or a skill of yours. You hit some sort of milestone, financial opportunity. This may even be like a series of It looks like maybe a series of financial opportunities that one by one broke these shackles of the mind and allowed you to actually see, oh my God, the world is open for me. Like, the world is open for me. I don't have to stay in this. It's seeing what's possible here, this Ten of Pentacles. And maybe now you're like, I just got a taste. I got an appetizer sampler from Applebee's. We love it. Okay. I want the whole thing. Kabbalah Tree of Life. I want all of the experiences. I love this. Show me outside the rainbow portal. So that broke you free. Outside the rainbow portal is the King of Swords. Show me him. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Wow. Tribe, mentor, support. This could be you. Oh, there's multiple people. There's a lot of people here today, Pisces. King of Swords, King of Pentacles, Three of Cups. This could be mentors, leaders, teachers, guides, consultants who support you riding this black cloud, which looks like it's towards more Ten of Pentacles. It looked like you got a glimmer of the Ten of Pentacles, what's possible, and now you're like dead set. That's where I'm going. I'm awakened. I can see now. What I could not see before, Eight of Swords, I can fucking see now in this coffee cup card. Last hurrah is like final goodbyes, or we'll go into that juicy juice, but King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The King of Swords energy, if this is two different people, plus you, that is three people. King of Swords is somebody who has a similar transformation story as you in some way. So they have also come up from something like this, whether control or limiting beliefs as a result of exposure to something. King of Pentacles is somebody very family-oriented, very grounded, very tapped into their financial resources, but mostly it's like 3D material resources. Masterful at the 3D, masterful with money, masterful with assets, masterful with physical health routine, masterful with family care, quality time, presence. Three of Cups is celebration, but it's considered cooperation and support. So this could be like two people who are assisting you in your journey towards this Ten of Pentacles. The goal here is harvest, and they like see harvest and support and celebrate harvest here. There's a pure intention associated with your journey that's considered noble. So that's why these two people actually want to support this. If this is two aspects of self, your ability to strategize and bring grounded, practical, step-by-step plans using earth time to your advantage is actually going to be what allows you to celebrate harvest sooner rather than later. So this is for people who have both the mystical side and a grounded, practical side, and they know how to bridge it. Anything I'm missing on that King of Swords? Oh my God. What's going on? Empress. King of Pentacles. So many people. King of Pentacles has the Ace of Pentacles. King of Swords is the Empress. This could, King of Swords could be this mother energy, which could be, it could be you. This could be like this feminine leaning energy who's able to balance a lot, juggle a lot, and use their mind at the same time. The archetype behind the day-to-day decision-making is that Empress manifestation energy, creation energy. This is what it feels like. These are two separate people outside of you. But in the event that one of these people is you, it feels like you are more of the King of Swords. And this King of Pentacles is that feels like someone outside of you. But take it if it resonates with you. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn has an ace to give. That's on brand for that character, that archetype, the King of Pentacles. He is considered the family man. There's a lot of family energy out here. The family man card, his priorities are queen, children, kingdom. They know how to give a seed. It's a seed to this person is like no big. He's like, take it, take the seed. High Priestess. The Empress King of Swords combo feels like someone who is able to nurture, plant, garden, cultivate growth from seedlings. And that's why she has all of this harvest at her feet. All of this wheat is considered gold. And to have a King of Swords mindset leading the Empress archetype is, I know exactly what to do with this opportunity. I know exactly what to do with this resource. I know exactly what to do with this guidance. I dig that. Do you hear that plane over? So maybe it's even like, I know where to take this. Let's go a little mystic. Show me King of Swords, Empress combo. Discernment. I know exactly what to do with this. Discernment. You're very particular about the type of person you let in. Very protective of yourself. Others feel they must approach you right, which makes it hard to fool you. That's amazing. And her crown, the diadem of stars and the crystals over the third eye, so similar. Okay, so the discernment is this King of Swords, Empress combo. It's, I know exactly what to do with this opportunity, this resource, this coaching, this guidance, something tangible here. We love this. I'm going to ask, show me the path of this ace. Learning. Are you in a student mode or something right now? Student, learning, new beginning. You have this like very empowered, I know what to do with this. I am abundant. I'm creative. I am a creator. I'm acting in the frequency of creator, you know? So it's like this tapped into the universe too. But the path of the Ace of Pentacles is, it's starting off with the most willing to learn energy. The Page of Swords is the most willing student of all the pages. And they're already like out there on foot. Like, let's go. Show me the path of this Ace of Pentacles. Let's go. 8 of Cups. Let's go. Okay. There's like I know what to do with this. I know where to put this. I know where to take this. And I'm willing to go. Like, let's go. Give me one concluding card here. Page 8. Yes. 6 of Swords. Equipped. Victorious. Celebratory. This is also support of the people. So if this is like a people-led resource, opportunity, offer, something like that, it's like, you know how to serve, you know how to make this worth people's while, something like that. There's like victory and success, but there's support of the people here too. Oh my God. And there's the Libra energy. From grief and illusion, that was rite of passage. Whatever that storm was with like a controlling energy being like, your energy is meant for me, you know? Or like that, or somebody who was not being a good group work partner, you know? If you had to do everything and that's why you were so drained of color, that's over. That was a rite of passage, so that you would, it also looks like you had spirit guides with you the whole time. Like you were never going to fail that one, even if you thought you were failing or thought you might fail. Justice, that was like a karmic, something had to close out there. Something had to be moved through. I think so that you would actually recognize the glimmer of the rainbow. That contrast gave you the perspective of what is possible and the zhuzh to move, or to see and to move. Okay, I love where this is going. I want to go to this last hurrah over here. The crows want me to also. Show me this last hurrah. Page of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. That's a Libra moon. Libra moon, Libra moon. Have we had a new moon in Libra yet? I think it's at the end of this month, right? 22nd? The new moon is a last hurrah for this Empress. This is card 30. It breaks down to 3. This is a 3. Page of Pentacles, though. It's like, I'm laughing because it's like something comes in early, you know, or peace comes in and you're like, party like a rock star now before I gotta go for real go, or like get real serious about this, or like it's like when you move into college the weekend before classes start and you're like, all I gotta do this weekend is vibe and have fun, babe. That's kind of this energy. Show me the last hurrah, Page of Pentacles. It's also the energy of like, you don't see what's ahead. I knew it. I wish I fucking said this. I was like, all the pages are going to come out now. Like, as I was shuffling for this, I was like, all of them are going to come out. Page of Cups. Who's at the bottom? Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands. Hard parts over. Okay, so this last hurrah, it might not be as literal as I was playing with, but it is this energy of like, countdown. We got the countdown on because Pisces is in this audacity energy, in this movement, in this boat, rainbow behind them. That means the storm is even further behind them. Mudra on, eyeballs on, illusions dissolving. Either guides or supportive people around you. And Ace of Pentacles is being delivered one way or another. It's through a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or God, or universe, whatever word you want to use. And it's being delivered to somebody who knows exactly what the fuck to do with it. Maybe you already got this, you know? And if you already got it like that, congratulations. This is the beginning of your... It's learning and moving and celebration cycles, but all three are overlapping, like a Venn diagram, but it's all three overlapping. So it's going to be learning experiences, moving away from things that no longer serve you experiences, Six of Wands experiences, all at the same time, all at the same time, all at the same time. One more on this last hurrah. Fuck, that's crazy. Pages are students and the Hermit is a teacher. Also introspection. Pisces, I feel like this is a message of like, if there are things that you feel like you need to say goodbye to right now because you know in a short period of time everything's going to look different, I would trust that intuitive ping. Oh my God. Yeah, Magician, the alchemy here. Last hurrah might also be like the Ace of Pentacles is the last resource. Oh, fuck. Last resource you need on your altar to make some magic happen. This is very, it feels very young. This feels very young and like fresh and exciting and like I'm ready for this new journey and I just got a taste and I'm fucking ready for more. Like I didn't know this was possible. I'm alive again. This is very alive, fresh. The color is back. No longer drained of color, no longer drained of light, no longer having to recover for extended periods of time because you are being drained at different levels or like being held back at different levels because of a previously held limiting belief. It's gone. Life is back. Color is back. This is someone who is enjoying the journey too. It's like not even about this like 10 of Pentacles voyage. It's the knowing I'm going to get there, so I get to just enjoy this as I go. What? Advice for Pisces. Two of Pentacles. Ace and Page is the two, you know? So this is like another balancing act, but you are very much able to do this, the balancing act. And the Hermit, yeah. So you're going to be applying some ancient wisdom. This is so interesting because it's like young, vibrant, I'm alive again. Color's back in my face again. I am here again. My zest for life is here again. And it's youthful. It's exciting. But there is also this like very present wise guide. Show me this wise guide. In reverse. What are you? Two of Cups in reverse. That's another day, another reading where I'm like, why Two of Cups in reverse? Three of Cups. It's like it's no longer just you and your spirit guides. There's other people here, Pisces. Three of Wands. Yeah, there's other people here with you. It's like allow yourself to be a student. Allow yourself to be excited. And don't forget all the wisdom you bring to the table too. I don't know if this is a team or what this is. You bring wisdom to the table also, you know, and it's amazing. It's from all of your experiences. Show me one more. 2 of Cups to the 3 of Cups. We get that. Ace of Pentacles. Accepting or agreeing to this Ace of Pentacles is accepting and agreeing to these other people moving along with you. 3 of Wands, another collaborative card. It's not bad though. It's 3 of Cups is celebratory. This 3 of Cups coming out twice is also, it's the energy of the Sisters of Fate in Shakespeare. So maybe this is fated, or you sensed it was coming, you know? You saw it in the making. 3 of Cups is also in pure intention and enlightenment and actions working all together. It's like, again, that's the 3 Venn diagrams overlapping. Student and teacher and moving away from things and being successful. This Ace of Pentacles opens pathways for you. And I don't think you're going alone. I can't really place that, what this is, but you're not going alone. And you know what's so effed? If you stayed in the storm and didn't wake up to the fact that it was ultimately going to serve you as a catalyst, you would have never met either these people or never received this ace. There's like a testament to your awakening. Your awakening got you out. I don't think you were ever going to stay stuck, but there is this like alternate reality where it's like, what if I didn't awaken? That Knight of Swords in reverse, Queen of Wands energy, 4 of Swords, gray, dismal. It's just interesting to think about, you know? It's a partnership that was not a real partnership. It was more of like they benefited from you. I don't know what the benefit was for you. Or if it was like I have to be there, I have to be there kind of thing. Contractual, obligatory. Yeah. Woofy, 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 woofy. All right, you're in some magic shit. Keep going. Trust what your eyes see. This journey to the 10 of Pentacles, it looks like Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles again. It's like you're getting the pentacles needed to complete that tree of life, 10 of Pentacles. And maybe those pentacles are people. Maybe those pentacles are aspects of the self coming back, if this is a little bit more of a spiritual read for you. Show me Pisces energy closing. Pisces, we have a few readings left for next week. This week sold out fast. So if you would like your October reading, as the veil is thin, as we are entering Scorpio season, my favorite season to read tarot cards, book yours at the first link in the pinned comment below. I can't wait to read for you guys. Your concluding energy is the mystical. Isn't that the Empress energy? Something very mystical about you, which gives people the impression that you are very much in your power, and you are. Oh, this is so nice. So nice. So listen, if you're around someone who's sucking you dry or like entitled to your energy, move away from those people. And if you already moved away from those people, this is like, get ready. There's a last hurrah of like, I really want to go into that harder. There's a last hurrah of like, I don't think you're going to be in the energy that you're in right now. I don't think you're going to be there much longer. By this new moon, there's like a shift of new beginnings available to you. And there's people who are moving along with you or coming along with you, or not in a draining way. It's equals. There's equals here. You know? I love it. Go play Icona Pop. I love it. Yeah? Okay. Hold my hands, Pisces. I'm sending you so much Reiki love and healing with my Band-Aid. Take a gentle inhale through the nose. Soft release out through the mouth. Savoring your peace at the bottom. Drop this in the comments below. I woke up to what is possible, baby, and I'm going for it. Yes, Pisces, I'll see you later.